Hello and welcome back to another Legend 3245 video where we're back with some more NHL 20. Today we're going to be doing all the roster editing for the free agent frenzy that just happened on day one of free agency. So let's do it. But first, let me alert people that I'm streaming, because that's the way we have to do it. Okay. All right. Phew. Okay, so I'm gonna get my other controller because this controller is running out of battery. So let's get this controller over here. There we go. Put the wire back in its place. Close the little door. And yeah. Come on. There we go. Took a while, but we're good now. It's good. Alright. Didn't mean to click franchise mode. We're not going on franchise mode. But, I mean, we will eventually once we're done roster editing. But first, we gotta edit the rosters. So, let's do that right now. So, let me get a nice angle. And also set up the Twitch streaming. Twitch roster editing. Perfect. And we're live on Twitch as well. So, hello, and welcome to another Legend 3245 video where we're back editing here on Free Agency. Let's get this party underway. Let's get this party started. So the last move that I actually updated was a long time ago. And by long time ago, I mean yesterday. There's a ton of moves that happened today. So we're going to be looking to edit all of them. And yeah. Let's go all the way to last deal we did was Nate Schmidt. Alright, so let's do all the trades. Wonderful trades. So, up first, we have from Tampa over to Chicago. We have Tyler Johnson right over here to Chicago for the Brent Seabrook contract, aka Brent the Thrill Seabrook. So here we are. There we go. Next up, Dougie Hamilton to New Jersey. That's gonna be That's a massive loss for Carolina, honestly. Dougie Hamilton, their best player, 88 overall, heading over to New Jersey. It's gonna hurt Carolina both in real life and in NHL. Gotta say though, I'm liking New York Jersey's defensive core. So yeah, we have that. Next trade after that is Zach Hyman in the Oilers. I believe I actually predicted that, or I already put him there. So I don't think I actually have to do that. Yeah, Zach Hyman already there, so that's pretty nice. Next is Freddie Anderson to Carolina. Now this is a move that I did not expect to Carolina, but yeah, I mean, it's not going to help out their goalie core. And speaking of which, we also have Peter Mrazek to Toronto. So it's almost as if they just swapped goaltenders. So that's all nice and well and good. Kyle Palmieri resigns. Sam Gagner resigns. Nick Bonino going over to San Jose. Bonino. You know, the legend. The legend himself, Nick Bonino, is going over to San Jose. I'm not sure from which team. I think he's still in Nashville last time I checked, but I don't think so. So where is Bonino? Where was Bonino is the question. Nick Bonino. Maybe Minnesota? Because I think he was with Minnesota this year. So I think Minnesota would be a good place to look for Bonino. Nick Bonino. I love Bonino. Yeah, Nick Bonino. Going over to San Jose. Very interesting move, if I do say so myself. Next up, Zadorov, Nikita Zadorov, to Calgary from Chicago. So, yeah, I mean, Calgary, Chicago. Chicago's been making lots of moves. Their team looks quite different than it used to. Must say, it's looking rather nice, to be honest with you. I quite like their team now. Definitely an interesting team, in my opinion. So Nikita Zadorov. Let me check if he's even. Yeah, I put him in this team. Nikita Zadorov over to Calgary. Enjoy your stay, my sir. My good sir. Lots more to do. For sure. Lots more to do. Alec Martinez, Yaroslav Halak over to the Vancouver Canucks. So that would be Bruins over to Vancouver. And Yaroslav Halak. It was a great time with you in Boston, buddy, but enjoy your stay in Vancouver, I guess. We also signed Linus Ullmark, who is the NHL 20 god. So even though that doesn't help us quite as much as I would like it to in real life, this is a godsend. Buffalo would have 2 less goalies. I guess I could give a goalie of Providence over to Buffalo. I don't know. Vladar, the gas. Yeah, we could do that. And then I'll mark. Well, I mean, first of all, we gotta find an AHL team that has too many goalies. Just get one of the random goalies in the AHL. Joey Dacott, 1. 2 goalies. Binghamton, you have 1. Zane McIntyre, what a legend. 2 goalies for Binghamton. Islanders used to have a ton of goalies. Do they still have a ton of goalies though? No. They have 2 goalies only. Carolina would be a goalie. I guess Samuel Montembeault. Welcome to the Bruins for some reason. Welcome to the Bruins. Welcome to the Bruins, Samuel Montembeault. As we will be moving Allmark to Boston. There we go. After Halak, Ethan Bear to Carolina for Warren Foegele. Not sure I like this move. Not sure I like this move by the Oilers. I believe Warren Foegele is also in the NHL team. I believe so. We'll see though. Warren Foegele, where are you? Yep, there he is. 80 overall for Ethan Bear, who I've actually promoted to 82 overall. On paper, another bad trade for Edmonton, but we'll see. And Brandon Suter in Vancouver, I think. Although that's not much of a big move. In fact, Brandon Suter. I believe that's Brandon Suter, right? Brandon Suter. Yeah. And he was already a Vancouver Canuck, so on second thought, we have to do nothing there. But Ryan Suter to Dallas. Now that's an interesting, very interesting. I quite like that move for Dallas, honestly. Bulking up like that, I quite like it. So let's see. Get him over to Dallas from free agents. Ryan Suter, 84 overall. I mean, hey, 84 overall, that's serviceable. And Dallas already sims pretty well in this game. So, yeah, you best believe that's a good move for Dallas. Especially in this game. Ranta. Oh, Ranta also to Carolina. That's also pretty interesting. I actually like that move. I love Antti Ranta. I just wish he would stay healthy. The man is good, but he can never really stay healthy. So Antti Ranta over to Carolina. And yeah. This trade cannot be completed because Arizona would have less than 2 playable goalies. I mean, Reimer's now a San Jose Shark. Bernier, we know, is in Carolina. Same with Frederick Anderson. I don't know. Which team has more than 2 goalies at their disposal? I mean, the Bruins have more than 2 goalies, but that's only because of the prospect. Carter Hutton and Seam Lagasse for Buffalo. Calgary Flames, Markstrom, Domingue. Just any team that has a ton of goalies, they don't really need. Fleury, Lankinen, Malcolm Subban. Honestly, I'm sorry, Chicago, but yeah, Malcolm Subban is going to be, well, I mean, Malcolm Subban is now going to be Arizona's backup because they don't have any goalies. And then once we do that, we do Ranta over to Carolina.